There is 1 billion people who are using AI today, but not all of them are using it equally. This is actually what I am noticing. There is people who are making whole businesses out of AI. There are people who are actually using it in a meaningful way to accelerate their work. There are also people who are using AI, but they are using it like it's Google. In this video, I really wanted to walk you through the 3 categories in detail, just to show you exactly who is profiting from AI and why you should readjust your mindset and how you work with AI in order to get the max value out of it. Let's get through it. So the first category of people are businesses who are created actually based on AI technology. So there is, of course, the infrastructure, the hardware thing, but I'm talking more about the consultancy and implementation of generative AI solutions, and the barrier to entry to that is becoming so low. I'm seeing very successful entrepreneurs like Liam Otley, who made like $5 million with his AI business, and I see also Nate Herc, which has a community in school, which is generating a great recurring revenue with more than 3,000 members in it, where he's teaching AI, and I'm actually part of his community as well. It's really a great thing if you want to learn anything and how to automate. And I see also these AI agency businesses appearing who are more selling hype than real value to customers, and this might hurt other people who really want to work with AI, implement it, or do education about it, and they got labeled because of some of those businesses who are not really delivering AI for value, that maybe all the AI agencies are the same and they are not really here to deliver value. So the second category of people is actually people who are using AI in a meaningful way. There are businesses who are investing into AI technology to enable their workers or their managers or whoever is working with them with AI tools to really and deeply understand them and work with them towards a meaningful goal and generating real value out of it. And there are also people like you and me who are investing themselves into tools like ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, and they try to get the max value out of them. And this category tries always to keep up to date with AI technology, to test things, to try new ways and optimize the prompts and see the new tools available out there. Actually, right now, when you purchase just one tool like ChatGPT, for example, with $20 a month, which is maybe a Netflix subscription, which makes AI really affordable for everyone. So if we do that, and then you start to noticing also what is possible. So it's not just prompting. You are able to create your agentic workflow actually in ChatGPT. You are able to have your custom GPTs, able to manage projects. There is so much more to it than just asking questions. And willing to continuously learn and be up to date about this is very critical today because it's changing so fast. So we are not in the period of computers anymore. So when computers appeared before, there was not much internet, there was not much access to them, they were expensive. But today you see it's a Netflix subscription. So everybody has access to it. There is 1 billion users already, but not everybody is unfortunately taking profit out of this access. And this is what I think we should all do to get sure that we are future ready to the disruption that is happening right now because of this technology or thanks to it. Depends on how you view it. But yeah, I think we are getting to a very new age and we are getting to it faster than any other change that happened in human history. Some people even labeled AI as discovering fire. So you can imagine how much fast we are getting to the change in jobs, to the change in the market. So it will be a big disruption. So the third category is actually the people who are just using AI like Google. When it first appeared, it made sense that we are using it this way. And actually we are prompting ChatGPT with its first version. It was barely answering questions that we are giving in a precise way. It was hallucinating so much that maybe also some of the pessimistics, they said, yeah, this is good to have, but it will not get anywhere. And I was even one of these people who is saying, yeah, it's not really efficient in what's doing. But then when I came back to trying and then saw all the tools available and how it got so damn good into just getting amazing outputs, like we can generate images and full videos and music, etc. So the technology is really evolving so fast. But if we are staying like using it just to answer a question, just to summarize something, or just to write an email. So it's really using just 1% maybe of its potential, of its real potential that is actually there. And I can see it from my own workflow because my business is in AI consulting now. I have been in the software world since 8 years, but I still can barely see any SaaS company to be successful if they don't integrate generative AI into their technology somehow. So everybody is doing that actually, like Microsoft, Amazon, Google. We see also that in enterprise software like SAP, Salesforce, and it will only be more, not less. So there will be always less of the traditional software as we knew, and more AI and generative AI that is capable also of more, with the evolving infrastructure, the evolving models also, which can have a very big context of the things and make it in a very precise way. So we will definitely be able to do more with generative AI, which means also doing maybe less with people who are working in certain positions today, where they can be easily replaceable in the near future, which is where the economy actually is going. I'm still seeing people who are not from software background, but are still coming into the AI space and delivering real value to customers. They have something niche, that they have an experience with something specific, and they come with generative AI and add to it. So for example, I have a good experience with marketing. I can use generative AI in order to create full marketing campaigns, to automate things, to automate content creation, to create ads with AI, which is much easier and faster. So if I combine those skills to AI, I will have a very unfair advantage compared to people who are not using it meaningfully or who are not using it at all. So this is where I think the economy is going. And I still see successful young entrepreneurs, as I said earlier. Maybe someone like me would say, yeah, you need great experience with development, with software engineering, and how things are working in selling software, or also manage the risk of software. And today with AI, maybe the risk also is greater when it comes to hallucinations and bias and etc. But still, people are getting successful with it because actually it's bringing a new business model. And I see this as something that comes with its own risks and benefits, but also it's working because people are making money out of it. So the goal of this video was really to get you to a point to understand where AI is being used and how it's being used, and maybe start using it for your own advantage. Whether you want to use it meaningfully to study, to work, or to make a business out of it, all of them are valid categories. But please step ahead the category that is just using AI like Google or not using it at all. This is definitely something that will be integrated in the job market much faster than computers were integrated when they first came to the job market. And you can see today, by simple analogy, that businesses don't work anymore without computers. Computers are everywhere, and so will AI as well, but the time is not in our favor in this case. We cannot afford to wait because it's already there, it's almost accessible by everyone today in the job market, and it's evolving so fast. So this was my video for today. I hope you got some value out of it. Please let me know in the comments in which category do you see yourself from these 3 categories, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get videos like that in the future. See you next time.